Hi, I'm Mike Frisch. This is Fishing the Midwest. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm actually in Christopherson's Bait and Tackle here in Alexandria. This is one of the leading retail stores for fishing tackle in the entire upper Midwest. Today we're back in the Alexandria area of Minnesota. Now the Alexandria area is a flat out fishy area. Today we're chasing walleyes. We're going to be with Shane Gesell. Shane is actually a manager here at Christopherson's Bait and Tackle. Christopherson's is one of the leading independent retail tackle shops in the upper Midwest. Shane not only knows fishing tackle, but he knows how to catch walleyes. So let's get in the boat with Shane Gesell. We're in the Alexandria area. Walleyes are the target. Come along. So today's goal is to get a bunch of eater-sized walleyes and maybe a couple bigger fish. It's early summer. We're in the Alexandria area of Minnesota. This is just flat out a fishy area. We've been here before, fishing bass, large and smallmouth. We've fished crappies, we've ice fished, and we've also walleye fished before. So the goal is get out, see if we can catch a bunch of eaters and maybe some big fish too.
What do you got, Mike?
I got a fish, Shaner.
Need a net?
There we go, walleye. Today my fishing partner is Shane Gesell. Now Shane works at Christopherson's Bait in Alexandria. He's a really good fisherman. He also does some producing, some filming for us on Fishing the Midwest, and he's a good friend of mine. So two buddies going fishing, trying to put a mess of eating sized fish in the live well. Little morning gold.
There you go.
Well, what do you think? 15 inches?
I would say.
He drilled it.
Good frying pan size.
Yep. I like when they drill it. That was on a red tail, Shane.
Yeah, it was.
Grab me that measure board. Let's just see what he goes. I'm just interested.
Might be closer to 16.
Doing it backwards, but what do we got?
16.
16?
Almost like I know a thing.
Yeah, a thing or two.
So today we're fishing a jig and a minnow, a pattern that I love to do. As you can see, Mike, got the ball rolling early, and we're off and rolling.
What do you got, Shane?
Not sure yet. I think it's a bass, yeah. It's a bass. Not a bad one, though.
Good bass? Need a net?
Nah, I think I can handle it.
Oh yeah. That's a chunky largemouth.
They gotta eat too.
Heck yeah. And that's the cool thing. You get in these lakes, I call them these weedline lakes, deep clear water, weeds, walleyes, bass, pike, good panfish. The Alexandria area just has them,
Catch a little bit of everything this time of year especially. What do you got, Mike?
Oh, I got a fish. Walleye fish too.
I like the sounds of that. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, huh?
It's a good one.
Twin to the last one.
Pretty much. There you go.
Yes, sir.
Just caught that bass. Didn't go anywhere. Now a walleye.
Now a walleye. Same spot
Yep.
locked. 15 and a 32nd. No?
That one will eat good too.
That one is perfect.
Yep.
That knife will go right there.
Tasty
Not a good day to be a ham.
Nope, not at all.
All right, let's get another one.
Yep. So the key to fishing a jig and a minnow, especially early summer, is you want to make pitches to them. These fish are shallow. We're making longer casts, getting away from the boat. That's just less chance of these fish seeing us, better chance of us getting bit.
Ooh.
This might be a walleye. Yep, nice one.
Nice walleye.
Yeah, about the same as what we've been getting so
Oh, yeah.
far. Maybe a touch bigger than the last one.
You might ace me a little bit here, my friend.
We'll see.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that might be closer to 17.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's a 17-incher right there.
I think so. Corner of the mouth.
Yeah. Right where it's supposed to be, right?
Yep.
Nice one,
That's
Shane.
a nice one.
Yeah, that's a really nice one. We're gonna have us a meal.
Yeah, we are.
Fishing the Midwest is brought to you by G3 Boats, lose, Strike King, and explore Alexandria.
What you got, Shane?
I'm not sure. It's a bigger fish, whatever it is. Wait, bit? I think bass, but
I'll sneak in here just in case.
it's got to be a bass the way it's moving. Yeah, it's bass. Not a bad one. They're fun too.
Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, that's a good one there. Now the fish are shallow, and as the day moves on, the fish get even shallower. We think the warm weather, the bright sunny skies are pulling the shiners up to spawn, and that's pulling the walleyes up. Some of these fish are coming out of 5 or 6 feet. Fish! Ooh, Shaner.
Got one. It's a walleye. About what we've been seeing so far today, Mike.
Well, let's get up here and get a net on this walleye. Oh yeah. It's another stinky fry pan walleye.
That it is. Another 15, I'd say.
Yep. We're gonna find out. Boy, Shane.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd make him 15 if we were in a tournament. His back lip touching. Yep. He would be tournament legal.
That's all I can ask for.
But boy, oh boy, he's not a smidgen too big. But he's gonna fry just good.
That he is. So when you get bit, depending on, today we're using bigger shiner minnows. I usually drop the rod, let them eat it for a couple seconds, wait until they give me something, and then I can just set the hook on them. And that's a better one, Mike.
Better one?
Yep. Oh yeah, I just saw him flash. This is a nicer one.
Over maybe?
I don't know if it's gonna quite get there.
Oh, it's a nice one though. I see it right there.
Yep. Clear water.
Clear
we got
water.
here.
Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. How's that net job? Got her?
I got her. It's another one of them 17-inch class, I'd say.
Yep. Good job, Shane.
Fun stuff.
Our pattern today is a simple jig and a minnow. A spot tail shiner, a small 1/8, 16th. We've thrown a quarter too, but small jigs, spot tail shiners, a traditional early summer pattern, and it's producing.
Feel like a good one?
This might be the best one I've had hooked today.
Looks like a decent one.
It's not a pike again.
No, it ain't.
There we go.
That's a better one.
That's the kind we want.
There you go.
Thanks,
Good work. That's closer to 18 there.
That's a nice one there.
See if I can get the net out for you. There you go.
Yep, those are the kind we want right there. 18, 17 and a half.
Beautiful.
Perfect filleter upper. We are really getting bit, and the big key is we're able to use that ActiveTarget. We're seeing pods of 6, 8, 10, 12 fish out ahead of the boat and then up on the flat, and we're casting to them. The other really important part of the ActiveTarget system is we're using our turret. Now our turret powers our transducer independently of our trolling motor. So Shane is scanning shallow to deep, looking for active fish. That turret is a game changer with ActiveTarget. Got him, Shane?
Got him this time.
Got him this time?
Yep.
How does this one feel?
This is a nice one. This ain't no 15, I can tell you that.
Really good. I'm good with the net on bigger ones.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's
another,
that's
18 maybe.
yeah, nice one of the day right there. No, I think I caught one bigger than that earlier.
Wait,
Don't you think I caught one bigger than that earlier today? Ooh.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close, I'll say that.
You know, Shane, you can just measure him right there in the net.
Look at that. That's convenient.
Yeah, there you go. See what he is?
That's 3 casts in a row I had to bite. I'll count one of them though.
Yeah, if you were good at fishing, you'd be putting it on.
I tied you, Mike. So the beauty of the Alexandria area is just the great multi-species fishing we have. You know, you can hit one lake, go catch walleyes. You can stay on the same lake, catch bass, crappies, pike, muskies even on some of these lakes. But the beauty of it is, you know, if the wind picks up on a big lake, jump 10 minutes away and you're on a small lake out of the wind. Or, you know, one lake's not on, you're not far from another lake to go try your luck again. There's lakes everywhere and it's great fishing. Good one?
Good one, Shane.
Nice. Oh. Ooh, that's an over, Mike.
Biggest one of the day that
That's
I've had.
an over.
Is it?
Yep. Definitely an over.
Ooh, doggy.
Look at that one.
Ooh, doggy.
He's not ready yet. There we go. Nice work. Thanks for that. Oh, jig popped right out.
Did it?
Yep.
I told you, fish.
Yeah, you did.
What do you think this one is, Shane? 22?
Yeah, 22, 23, I'd say.
21 3/4.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, it is. Thanks for the fight. There she goes. Now, we find, and this is pretty typical this time of the year, that the fish are actually on sand. They're on sandy patches, holes in the old grass. The weeds from last year, they really haven't got up too high yet, so these fish are kind of in these sandy patches. Again, we're using ActiveTarget to see the sandy patches. Let's take a quick break and go back to Christopherson's. So today, Shane, you and I are catching walleyes using a variety of Lew's rods and reels, but Lew's also has rods for bass fishing as well. Talk about the Lew's selection and the bass side.
Yeah, so you know, we carry the full line of the KVD series rods, bait casting and spinning. They're technique specific. You know, so whatever you're throwing, they're gonna have a rod for it. Same with that signature series. Again, casting and spinning models, technique specific. And then the full line of the XD series rods for all your crankbait fishing needs as well.
So Shane, Christopherson's has the angler covered for the Lew's product, but you've got all the leading manufacturers for multi-species rods and reels, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. You know, we carry the full line of Lew's, but we have all the leading manufacturers here as well for, you know, any fishing you're looking to do, whether that be pan fishing, bass, walleye, muskie, we've got you covered.
If you're in the market for a new rod and reel, Christopherson's probably has what you want. Stop in next time you're in the Alexandria area.
I can't.
Spotlock us.
I did. Not a bad one.
That's not a bad one. Actually, for you, Shane, that's a good one.
There it is.
That was mean, wasn't it?
Well, coming off an overcatch, I'll let you say that.
Let me say that?
Yeah.
All right.
Another 15, I'd say. 14 3/4.
Fishing the Midwest is brought to you by Hanna's Marine, Blackfish Gear, Cabatoga Lake, Right Height, maker of the turret forward-facing sonar transducer mount, and Diamond Buick GMC.
Shaner.
Got
Ooh.
some? That's another one of them 15s, I think, Mike.
Shane just got busy.
Not a bad one. Maybe a 16.
I probably should throw a bait.
You probably should.
Where are they?
They are gonna be on this. You can see the sand right here that we're targeting.
Yep. Now, that fish came on a jig and a minnow. Another important key is a sensitive rod and reel. Shane and I are using Pro TI rods mostly, and we're using the new custom light reels from Lew's. This rod and reel combination is super light, it's super sensitive so we can feel the bite, plus that custom light has a great drag system as well. The other thing that we're doing is we're pitching our jigs on fluorocarbon line. How come fluorocarbon? It's low visibility so the fish can't see it, which is important in the clear water we have in a lot of Alexandria area lakes. It's sensitive, it has low stretch, a little more stretch than braid, but low stretch so we can feel the bite. But it's got enough stretch so the jig behaves naturally as well. Contra 6-pound is our choice on this trip. That Pro TI on the custom light reel, contrafluorocarbon 6-pound. It's a winning jig and minnow combination. It's a simple combination. Anybody can use it. And as you see, it flat out catches fish.
Yeah.
Good one, Shane?
Yeah, that's the better one, I think. Yeah, this is one more like an 18 or 17, I think.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
There we go.
Landing that works pretty sweet, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I can reach out and touch him with that clam net, that Fortis. That's a good one there.
That's a good 16, 17 here.
You see that? You saw?
There's a whole pod of them. Can't see them right now. I have to move the
Seeing
chair
on
a
the
little bit,
active
but
target.
yeah, they're. So what we're doing is we're targeting. I mean, you can kind of see them with our polarized glasses, but sand
spots.
in these grass. There's grass everywhere, and there's just big sand patches, and that's where these fish are kind of. You know, where they're hanging.
Yeah, they're congregated. There's
Right.
weeds. There's weeds around, but they're in the sand.
They're in the sand spots.
Yep.
And that's what we're looking for. You know, it's early in the season. There's no standing cabbage or any kind of other weed right now. So you got to target the sand in amongst this, you know, laying down grass from last year. It's paying off.
Middle of the day, the bite starts to slow here now. You know, the skies are pretty high. It's sunny. It's past noon now. The jig and minnow fish get a little tougher. So we went probably 20 minutes without a bite. I pick up a slip bobber rig, put down my jigging rod, throw out a slip bobber with a big red tail. Check out what eats my red tail. Shane, I got one on a bobber.
On a bobber?
Well, it got kind of slow here.
It did.
I'm gonna take him over here.
I think it's a pike.
No, I think it's a walleye.
Oh, it is a walleye. It's a nice walleye too, Mike.
Woo!
Nice work.
I told you. We slow up. I'm gonna pick that bobber up
Pay it off.
and throw that out there.
Look at that minnow right in his mouth.
I mean, we haven't had a bite on a jig in what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, it's been something like that. That minnow's still alive.
Hold that for me, bud.
Yep.
Thank you. We're gonna put this one right back because she's a little bit stressed in the hot water. Look at there.
22 and a half this
22
time.
and a half.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Fishing the Midwest is brought to you by Distinctive Cabinet Design, Superior Industries, and Starbright.
Hooked up. Positive hook set by Shane Gesell. See what it leads to, folks. What do you think, Shane?
Not sure yet.
You're the great pike meister today.
It's a walleye.
This is a walleye. It is a walleye.
It is a walleye. Not a big one. That's cool. Must be all them little ones over there.
God, I'm a good netter.
So the great thing about the Alexandria area is the best time to come here coincides with great fishing. June, July, August. It's a great time to come and enjoy our, vast multi-species options that we have in the area. It's an eater size.
It's an eater size. It is an eater size.
Another 15 probably. If I had to guess.
15 and an eighth.
Something like that.
You know, I live a half hour from the Alexandria area. My parents retired to the Alexandria area, and I encouraged them when they retired to move to the Alexandria area. How come? It's a beautiful area, it's a fishy area, plus there's a lot of other things to do other than fish. Great golf courses, fine dining, tons of lodging options as well. Plus, there's summer baseball, there's hockey in the winter if you're a sports fan. There's just so much to do in the Alexandria area. The people are friendly. You got lakes all over, and as you can see, they're full of fish. Alexandria area. Put it on your to-do list, your bucket list of places to visit. Well, there you have it, folks. As you can see, the Alexandria area, well, it's got walleyes. It's got good numbers of walleyes. Shane Gesell is an expert fisherman. We had a lot of fun today. Hey, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you again next time. And as always, remember to include a youngster in your next outdoors adventure.